back in Mondstadt, our transport balloons always have an animo slime inside them. Or at least something that looks just like one. I used to love picking up this one commission from Catherine called Safe Conduct. All the monsters would just rush straight for me, totally ignoring the balloon.
Huh, the graffiti around here isn't lit up.
Thank you for joining us on Dreamboat Drift. We hope you enjoyed the ride and wish you a pleasant rest of your stay.
I've seen an Asha anywhere else in Natlan.
That's right. You won't find them outside of Tenochtitlan.
They're amazing artists, too. You should see their chroma-lime graffiti. It's really incredible. Sounds like something out of a fairy tale, doesn't it? I'm not sure my dads will even believe me if I tell them all this.
Oh, that's not all. According to Granny Seatlali, Tenochtitlan's full of spiritual energy. I guess it follows that the Asha must be some kind of mysterious spiritual phenomenon.
Did she mention anything else about the Asha?
Nope. Granny's such a recluse, I doubt she's even seen one for herself. This one time, I knocked on her door, and when she answered, she had these huge dark circles, and all she said was, evening. Except it was noon! The cloud cover confused her, I guess.
Well, sounds like she's got personality, that's for sure. Oh, do you think he wants us to follow? Let's go take a look.
You're here early. Lots of visitors today?
Over there.
Oh, hello. Could I see your invitation, please? I'll get you all checked into your accommodations.
Oh, hello. Is this what you mean? That's what Mr. Cyrus gave me.
Let me see. Ah, yes. This is one of the invitations that was sent out to adventurers all over Teyvat. One moment, please. Let's not trouble our guests now, Asha.
Oh no, he's been no trouble at all. He's been super helpful. Let us right where we needed to go.
Yeah, and he seems to have taken a special liking to Bennett. Won't even leave his side.
Ah, I see what's going on here. Wanted to show off that new friend you made, didn't you?
Aw, I appreciate that little guy.
Well, from the sound of it, he wants to stick by your side.
Seriously? That'd be great. I'll look after him, I promise.
Huh. Looks like they've really clicked.
What if it's the color? Maybe his lucky color is lake blue, too.
Oh, or, hear Paimon out. Maybe it's got something to do with spiritual energy.
Well, if you don't mind, sir, then by all means, spend as much time together as you like.
Congratulations! Benny's adventure team has a new member.
Guess we gotta look out for each other now, huh?
Now then, before I give you a brief introduction to the resort, please take this map, along with a special commemorative photo album we prepared for all our guests. The resort is made up of 4 main areas: Colorfall Cliffs, Gweetsley Ridge, Wavy Bay, and Tete Isle. Feel free to explore them at your leisure.
Wavy Bay!
If you're interested in trying out our most popular attractions, we highly recommend checking out the main challenge in each area. If you complete it, make sure to take a photo by the attraction and place it into the matching slot in your album. Once you've collected all 4 photos, come back here to claim your final prize. Of course, the album's yours to keep, so feel free to fill it up with all sorts of memories from your adventures.
Wow!
Whoa! Paimon's psyched out about this photo album.
Final prize.
Earth to Paimon! Hello? Second thought, I don't think it's the album she's focused on.
Oh man, a prize? What could it be? I gotta know.
Uh-oh, we're losing another one.
Lastly, allow me to apologize in advance for a few things. Due to ongoing construction, Tete Isle is temporarily closed. We kindly ask for your patience as we wrap that up and recommend saving it for last. Also, we're still in the trial phase of operation, so you may encounter instances of understaffing in some areas.
Don't sweat it. We're a big group. We're more than happy to lend a hand.
That's great to hear. Well, your accommodations are in that direction. Feel free to head there if you need some rest. And if you're looking to do some shopping, the Easy Breeze Market, our busiest attraction, is right over here. Let me just double check. Yes, if you head over right now, you might just be in time to catch the Asha Celebration Parade.
Sounds great! Thanks for such a thorough rundown. Not much even a guide like me could add.
Oops! Paimon's supposed to be a guide too, isn't she? Oh, sorry. She got distracted by the prize for a second.
Longest second I've ever seen.
To the Easy Breeze Market, and then straight to our rooms, of course. Who's ready to kick things off with a bonfire party?
Count me in.
Wait a second. Bennett, weren't we on the same wavelength just now? Obviously, we should start with the challenges so we can nab the prize.
Hey, there's no rush. It's not like the prize is suddenly gonna grow a pair of wings and fly off. And even if it did, we'd just chase it back down again. Besides, our vacation's just getting started. Enjoying ourselves is way more important than chasing after the prize.
Hey! Paimon does not appreciate being talked down to like a kid. Wow! So this is the Asha Celebration Parade? Looks so fun! Oh! They're selling something called gift eggs in front of that restaurant! Should we try our luck?
That little hut looks so cool.
I smell coffee.
Asha headbands? You can't leave the resort without getting one of these.
Ah! We're all getting way too distracted! Just focus straight ahead and keep moving. Must resist temptation!
Hey there, little visitor. Could I interest you in buying a sun?
Seriously? You're selling the sign? Cacahuatls, canapa berries, brilliant chrysanthemums. Oh, Paimon gets it now. It's like a fancy fruit basket. We'll take one. This happens to be the kindest and most generous traveler in all the land. So, she's got the bill. Come on, we'll share it with everyone.
Just so you know, this isn't meant for eating. It's a special practice in Tenochtitlan. You light them up from the center and give them as offerings.
You mean, you just let the whole thing burn? But isn't that a waste? It all looks so fresh.
When you're making an offering, using high-quality ingredients is the best way to convey your sincerity. Think about it. You wouldn't want to eat a basket full of rotten fruit either, right?
Yeah, fair point.
Sounds interesting. Could you tell us more?
Oh, well, I came across it in some scrolls I was reading. It's an ancient energy renewal ritual. People gather around the sun, lighting candles in the center and all around it to offer their prayers and sacrifices to the gods. As it burns, the smoke carries their wishes straight to the gods. The flames are said to consume and purify negative energies in the world, while enhancing positive ones at the same time.
Huh. That reminds me of something similar I saw as a child.
Makes sense. Fire plays a central role in ceremonies all over Natlan. Even if it's not as frequent as the Masters of the Night Wind, I'm sure the Flower Feather clan holds regular sacrifices too.
Well, this was something I saw my Saurian mom do. It was after I managed to take down a group of abyssal monsters solo one night. She breathed fire onto some fruit my sister had brought home to celebrate.
And you're sure she wasn't actually really mad at you? Like, saying, if you pull a stunt like that again, no more fruit for you.
Well, I did sneak out that night, so I can't rule it out.
Mind if I include these stories in my travel journal?
My, you sure know your stuff. That was a better explanation than I could have given, and I'm the one selling these things. I'll have to remember how you put it for next time. Here, take a candle each, a little keepsake on the house. May the Pyro Archon's grace be with you.
Thanks! We'll feel even more at home with a familiar face like yours around. I'll be sure to bring some friends next time. Knowing Kachina, I'm sure she'll love it.
kind of welcome ritual. Oh, these little things are so...
Oh, so this is the dining area. Give me a sec. I'll go find a staff member, see what they recommend.
Need a hand with that?
No need. You all sit tight. I'll be right back.
Are you sure? I can...
That's Mualani for you. Extrovert to the core. Always making friends and taking... Stick her in a corner by herself and tell her not to talk. And she wouldn't know what to do with herself.
Oh, really? You must have been friends for ages to know her so well.
Yeah, it's been a while. She talks, I listen. Sometimes we spar. That's our friendship in a nutshell. How about you, Bennett? This your first time in Natlan? Anyone make the trip with you?
Oh, yeah, funny you ask. I do have a travel buddy. His name's Venti, and he's the best bard in all of Mondstadt.
Tone-deaf bard? Oh, it's been ages since we last saw him. Why haven't we seen him yet?
He said he was planning on visiting a friend somewhere else in Natlan first, so he'll be a few days late. He told me to just go ahead and have fun in the meantime.
A friend in Natlan? Huh. Who could that be?
Sorry, I didn't think to ask. But considering how amazing he is, I wouldn't be surprised if he knew just about anyone.
Okay, everyone. Hope you're feeling hungry. Come grab a seat. I picked out all the best dishes.
By the way, why'd you decide to visit Natlan, Bennett?
Yeah, exactly. The branch master said that the Natlan Adventurers Guild was inviting adventurers from all over to come check out the resort, and asked if I'd be willing to represent Mondstadt. I've been waiting for a chance to go adventuring in a far-off land for ages now. I just always used to worry about leaving my dad's behind. And with my luck, I figured half the trip would be spent dealing with trouble along the way.
Well, things have been looking up for you lately, right? Just gotta find a way to make it last.
I'll do my best.
Oh, I know. We should take you to visit Granny Seat Lally in the Masters of the Nightwind. She can read your fortune, tell you what to watch out for, stuff like that. Seriously, she's scary accurate.
Oh, she's the old granny you mentioned earlier, right? Hey, do you think she could tell us more about the Asha?
Old isn't really the best word to describe this particular granny. You'll see once you meet her.
All right, looks like everyone's just about finished eating, right? Time for our next activity, the Sun Offering Ceremony / bonfire party. Any volunteers to light the flame? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, great! Thank you all for so selflessly giving up such a precious opportunity.
She didn't even give anyone else a chance to chime in. Once Moalani's in party mode, she's like a kid on a sugar rush.
Ahem. As the sun sinks beneath the western shroud, let the sparks of flame guide us home, and a blazing light burn anew to cleanse impurities of old. Why is everyone so quiet?
So, we can talk now?
Of course you can. Now that the blessing's done, the floor's open. Go ahead and state your wishes. Oh, to the fire, not to me.
May my family be safe, and may war be gone forever from Natlan.
Short, sweet, and full of impact.
May all my friends and all the people of Natlan live the lives of their dreams. And above all, may Natlan's ley line stay strong and steady.
Oh, is it my turn? But I'm not from Natlan. Will the Pyro Archon even know who's speaking?
Just introduce yourself first.
Hello, Great Pyro Archon. You don't know me, but my name is Bennett, and I'm an adventurer from Mondstadt. I heard there was a terrible war in Natland not too long ago, and that all the tribes suffered great pain and loss. I'm so sorry you and your people had to go through that. I'd like to offer a blessing for this wounded land, and for the people who worked so hard to save it. I wish for timely rains, plentiful harvests, and for all people of this land to heal from the struggles of the past and embrace the dawn of a new day.
Well said.
Oh, and if you don't mind, there's also something a little more personal I'd like to add. I miss my family back in Mondstadt. Sometimes, while I'm off having fun with friends, I look up at the stars and wonder, are they gazing at the same sky and feeling lonely instead? So, I'd like to wish all of my dad's health and happiness. That's all.
Oh. Hearing you say that, you've got me missing my mom and dad too. Their business abroad's been booming lately. When they're not out working all day, they're away on business trips for days on end. They're busier than I am most of the time, so I barely get to see them.
Oh, well, don't forget to bring them back plenty of souvenirs from the resort. Oh, they're doing great. Thanks. When I asked them if I could go on this trip, they were all smiles. They told me to get out there and see the world, and then come back and tell them all about my adventures. Normally, if you ask the 7 of them something completely mundane, like, what's the best flavor of sausage? You get 8 different opinions. I mean, the night before, 2 of them had actually gotten into an argument over a game of cards. But in that moment, they were all in agreement. Yeah, now that you mention it, that sounds about right.
Just goes to show how impressed they are with all your hard work. Your dads are rooting for you.
Just to double check, when you say dads, are you referring to the people who take care of Bennett?
Well, my dads are getting up there in age, so they don't have the energy for some stuff, you know? I just lend them a hand when I can.
Sounds pretty impressive to me.
Ah, it's nothing. That's what family's for.
So does that mean...
Yep, I'm an orphan. I've been with the Adventurers Guild for as long as I can remember. When you think about it, maybe I really was born to be an adventurer, even though my luck's always been terrible. My dads never gave up on me. With their help, I made it to where I am now. Bumps along the road and all. Growing up, I received so much kindness from people I didn't even know. And that's made me all the more determined to pay it forward, you know?
Kinda like a relay race.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Just like a relay race.
Sounds like we've got a lot in common.
You know, relays are a team sport. So by your own metaphor, you're not a solo adventurer at all.
Yeah, but don't forget, I'm super unlucky. In the past, bad luck has followed me wherever I've been. Most people wouldn't even dare team up with me.
Well, what kind of adventure doesn't have a few bumps in the road? Just ask me or Mualani. You can't fly without a little turbulence. Or surf without making waves.
You really think so? Still, when it comes to me, it's usually more like tornadoes and tsunamis.
That's not such a bad thing. Sounds thrilling. Next time you go adventuring, I'm coming with. I've got mad surfing skills. You'll see.
Count me in, too.
Ooh, does this mean that Benny's adventure team is expanding once again?
Aren't you kind of overqualified for that? Fine. Guess I'll be team cheerleader then.
When fighting's off the table, I can always step in as an... interpreter?
I can't tell you how grateful I am. I'm just so lucky. I've met the best bunch of people in the whole wide world. I'll treasure this friendship. I swear.
Something get in your eyes?
It's the sparks. I mean, the smoke. Just a little strong.
Well, that just leaves the 2 of you. Anything you want to say to the Pyro Archon?
You sure know how to slack off, huh? Fine. Paimon will speak for the both of us. Oh, great and mighty Pyro Archon. You've heard a bunch of wishes already, so Paimon will go with something different. For herself, Paimon wishes for good food every day and sweet dreams every night. But above all, may our friendship stay strong forever, so that no matter where life takes us, we'll always be able to share another unforgettable summer together. That was so comfy. Paimon feels refreshed and ready to go, which is good because it's time to get serious about this whole vacation thing. We're gonna have such a blast today. Come on, let's go find the others.
Morning, everyone. Sleep well?
Yep, all recharged and ready for an adventure.
Same here, though I might have overdid it last night. Barely slept at all. Despite that, I feel great.
The bed was a little too soft for my liking. Still, I managed to get up early and go on a morning flight. Did the usual north to south loop. The visibility was great. Looked like perfect weather for exploring the resort.
Sorry, I'm late, aren't I? I'm so not a morning person. Anyway, have we decided where we're gonna start? For me, it's gotta be Wavy Bay. There's so much to do out there on the water. We could spend the whole day there just choosing activities at random.
I'm leaning more towards Gweetsley Ridge. When I flew past there earlier, I caught wind that the town there offers head-to-head challenges.
Anywhere's fine with me. I'm happy to go along with whatever you guys decide. But if you're asking for my personal preference, I'd love to check out the foam flower fields over at Colorfall Cliffs. I've never been on a hot air balloon that hasn't sprung a leak. It must be amazing, seeing the view of the whole resort from up there. As long as I don't fall out.
Relax, Captain. We won't let you fall.
Thanks. But, I don't really see myself as a captain or anything. Archon knows I'm not cut out for it. You can just call me Bennett. As for our itinerary, why don't we just let the traveler decide?
Sounds good to me. We're gonna hit all the attractions at some point anyway, so it's just a matter of where to start.
I'm fine with that too. Letting a trusted friend call the shots. Sounds like a plan.
No time to lose. Let's go.
Here we are. So, these must be the foam flower fields marked on the map.
it's all so green.
It's not exactly what I imagined either, but that happens a lot.
You mean false advertising? Yeah. When it's as bad as this, I usually file a complaint. Otherwise, my tour groups would file a complaint about me.
No, sorry. I should have been more specific. I mean more like when reality doesn't live up to your expectations. That happens to me a lot.
Oh, because of...
Yeah, it's things like climbing to the top of a mountain to see the view, only for a thick fog to roll in. You can barely see 2 feet in front of you. Or gathering a bunch of firewood, only to find that a pyro slime snuck into your tent and set it all on fire.
Oh man, that's rough.
I've gotten used to it by now. What adventure doesn't have a few bumps in the road? So, when you think about it, being able to enjoy this vast, open scenery, fresh air all around and no monsters in sight, I'd call that some pretty remarkable luck.
What's even more remarkable is your ability to stay positive.
Oh hey, I think the Asha found something. Pretty sure that's what that sound means.
Jeez, you can understand each other already? You two must be on the same wavelength or something. Wow! The archiest of arch enemies!
If they were both people, maybe they could sit down and talk it out, but one's an Asha.
Come on, let's lend a hand. You ready, Asha?
Whoa, wait a second. How did we skip straight to action mode? Paimon doesn't even know what the game plan is.
If you think about what the Asha love doing most, it must be dyeing things different colors, right?
Yeah, and?
And they're simple, pure-hearted beings. So I doubt that Asha is here to cause trouble on purpose. That little guy probably just can't stand how dull and uninspiring all this plain grass looks.
Yeah, and it's not like he could communicate any of that.
Right. So if we help dye the meadow in a range of vibrant colors, turn it into an actual flower field,
We can make that Asha happy and help out the staff member at the same time.
took the words right out of my mouth.
Huh. A little conflict mediation. I like the way you think. You've got peacemaker potential.
Stop! That tickles! Oh, are we going somewhere? Is it far? I should let my friends know first.
Wait, where are you? Hey, interpreter, did you catch any of that?
Maybe something needs to be moved, or there's someone else nearby who needs our help even more.
Okay, those two things sound completely unrelated. What are you even basing that off of?
Well, the longer I watch Asha, the more their body language reminds me of Saurians.
You better not be lying to me.
No, I'm serious. In Saurian body language, the same movement can often mean unrelated things. When my Saurian mom raised her wings, it either meant, come home early for dinner, or, you're in big trouble, kid.
Wait, then how did you tell the difference?
When I was little, I couldn't. Let me tell you. I walked straight into a lot of punishments.
Wow, super sturdy and fast too! So this is a Natlanese hot air balloon? It's awesome! Up here, everyone! Look! We're back! Let's push the drum forward by firing paintballs at it.
Alyosha. Optimistic, hands-on, and always looking out for others. Oh, Paimon understands their connection now. It must be because good people are drawn to one another.
Whoa! It looks incredible! The foam flower fields finally live up to their name.
Great work, everyone! Now we've just gotta let that staff member know, right?
Please, everyone, wait up!
Talk about perfect timing!
It's okay. Catch your breath first.
All right. I'm the staff member in charge of the main event here at Colorfall Cliffs, the Airborne Asha Challenge. Just now, gazing down from above, I saw the meadow suddenly transform into a sea of flowers. And the colors were so stunning. I almost dropped my binoculars. You truly are the saviors of Colorfall Cliffs.
It was nothing. Besides, these two did most of the work.
Kind-hearted adventurers, would the pair of you consider taking part in our challenge? Or rather, would you do us the honor of bringing some color to our landmarks too?
That sounds awesome. But are you sure we're allowed to do that?
Of course, of course! I would love nothing more. You did my colleague such a huge favor, so it's only right that I thank you on his behalf. And I figured an experience like this would be even more special than a monetary reward.
No. We want the...
What she means is, we'd be delighted to help you out. So, how do we get there?
Please, follow me. We'll take the hot air balloon up. All right, we're here. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Airborne Asha.
Whoa, it's so cool! I didn't expect it to be this big. Once it's painted, I bet we'll be able to see it from miles off.
Oh, for sure. As long as you're in an open area and the view isn't blocked by mountains, you'll be able to see it from anywhere. Whether that's the rooftop pool on Hoo-Ha Hill or the fjords on Tete Isle.
That's awesome! Your work's gonna be center stage! You've got this!
Man, I'm getting excited already! Should I go with my lucky color? Or maybe...
Wow! He sure had a lot to say this time, huh? Did you catch any of that, Chaska? Mind translating for us again?
That was a lot to take in. It'll take me some time to sort out all the different possibilities.
It's okay. I think I got the gist. The Asha wants to team up with me and compete against the Traveler. He likes helping people out by working together with friends. But it's the element of competition that turns ordinary activities into exciting adventures. And that's what he enjoys the most.
He really said all that?
More or less. I filled in the gaps here and there.
From his reaction, it looks like you got it spot on. The bond between you guys really is growing stronger.
All right, Asha. I like that idea, but we should make sure the traveler thinks it sounds fun too, right? It's always important to check in with your friends and respect their opinions. Then let the games begin! Sorry, with you looking at me like that, I just can't say that with a straight face.
All right, well, if both teams are ready, then follow me. I'll be the referee.
Orange it is then, the color of flame. Catching up. Gotta fire the paint bombs. Quick!
What the? Since when did Bennett fight dirty like that?
Sorry, but I respect you as an opponent, so I gotta go all out.
You've got this, traveler! Go, Bennett, go!
No matter how high you jump, they're not gonna see you.
Yeah, but I can still send them encouragement and good vibes. Come on, traveler! You've got this, traveler! Go, Bennett, go!
No matter how high you jump, they're not gonna see you.
Yeah, but I can still send them encouragement and good vibes. Come on, traveler! You've got this! You've got this, traveler! Go, Bennett, go!
No matter how high you jump, they're not gonna see you.
Yeah, but
high you jump, they're not gonna see you.
Yeah, but I can still send them encouragement and good vibes. Come on, traveler! You got this! You got this, traveler! Go, Minute, go!
No matter how high you jump, they're not gonna see you.
Yeah, but I can still send them encouragement and good vibes. Come on, traveler! You got this!
All right, with that, the Traveler takes the first round. Both competitors, please head to the top of the airborne Asha for the final showdown.
The Traveler's a tough opponent, but if I want to get stronger, I can't let up. Chroma Blast mode? I'll try it. Now that's what I call a blast! This is awesome!
That doesn't sound good! Better strike back with some color of our own!
Chroma Blast mode? Here we go! Huh? The visor's covered in paint? I can't see a thing now!
Try spraying the hot air balloon sun visor!
That was so much fun! Thanks for a good match, Traveler! The Yasha and I had a great time.
Nice work up there, guys!
Congratulations for taking home the win, Traveler. And a big shout out to our magnanimous benefactor and his Asha companion for their amazing teamwork. When I heard you interpret what the Asha was saying earlier, I didn't quite believe it. But after this match, I have to say, I'm truly impressed.
Same here. Both of you had me on the edge of my seat the whole time. It felt just like watching the finals of the pilgrimage.
Yeah, honestly, the more heated things got out there, the more I wanted to fly up and fire off a few bullets myself.
What, you got paintballs on you or something?
Something like that. The final color would be a bit of an unknown, though. And I couldn't guarantee that Asha would stay airborne after I was done with it.
Well, we're now just one step away from completing the airborne Asha. Our two heroes just need to light up the airborne Asha's brushes. It's amazing, right? I can recommend a viewpoint that'd be perfect for a group photo.
All right. The airborne Asha's looking great, and everyone's in the frame. Chaska, move a little closer to the middle.
A job well done.
Everyone ready?
Hey, you need to get in the picture too.
Yep. Just one sec, and we're good. Okay, all set. 3, 2, 1.
Asha!
I'll keep this close.
Woohoo! Sunshine, waves, and Kaholasaurs.
And the minute she sees the water, it's like the rest of us don't exist. Paimon thought Umoja meant no person left behind.
Quick, this way! Come on, guys, stop lollygagging! Let's go!
Oh, coming!
Look! Tell me what you see!
A wooden plank?
Not just any old wooden plank. Read what it says.
Ooh! It's a sightseeing map!
Exactly! This map is as precious as a key to a vault of untold treasures.
Yeah, I see that. It's like a call to adventure.
Yes, or like a burning ember of phlogiston.
Phlogiston? Oh, that's a type of energy, isn't it? So, is a map like phlogiston because just a little spark is enough to light a fire under someone?
Exactly! And just like phlogiston, a map is super important. With a map to guide your way, you're free to carve out your very own path of adventure.
Freedom and adventure. I like the sound of that.
Whoa! Hold your horses, folks! Why does Paimon feel like Moalani's hiding something?
All right, everyone. Time for solo exploration.
Wait! What kind of tour guide calls it quits the minute we get to the part where we're supposed to, tour?
Spoken like a true friend. I won't forget that you had my back. Here, just take a look. These two major attractions have been marked under testing. My guess is that they've run into some issues. So, if we split up, we all get to check out the attractions we're interested in. And we can help out with the testing at the same time. Maybe we'll even get Wavy Bay up and running sooner than expected.
Oh, so you were looking out for the group the whole time. Sorry. Paimon thought you were just obsessing over water activities.
Don't sweat it. Why don't we regroup near that giant Kaholasaur building when we're done? Based on the guiding experience I've racked up over the years, my gut tells me the entrance to the main challenge should be somewhere around there.
Sure.
All right then, let's split up. Don't forget to keep checking the map. like the staff had to step out for a bit, but I've pretty much figured out how to take it for a spin. Yeah, for testing purposes.
Great! Then show us the ropes!
Basically, one person rides the boat, while the others send signals to the Saurian staff. Working as a team, the aim is to safely guide the boat to its destination. So, I'm pretty confident, because when it comes to teamwork, the Traveler and I have it down to a T.
Oh, really? Well, don't get too confident, or you might end up capsizing.
Whoa, Paimon! Don't go around jinxing people.
Okay. Then Paimon wishes you smooth sailing?
That goes without saying. I'm actually kind of in the mood to ride the boat. I'm used to tough surfing challenges, so it'll be fun to switch it up. See? We're in perfect sync already. That's gotta be proof of our bond, huh? Can't wait to pump up my inflatable swimsuit and bounce right onto the boat. I'll set off from here, and the destination's over there. Get the Saurian staff to fire up the wave machine. Get the Saurian staff to fire up the wave machine. Wow! I'm gonna get eaten by a shark! We nailed it! Now that's what I call teamwork. Let's give ourselves a round of applause.
I'll keep this close.
Oh, so the facilities here are still under construction.
Look! There's an Ectomosaur employee! Should we ask him for help?
Hi there! Any chance you could give us a hand getting these built? Put here and build.
Doesn't look like he understands.
Yeah. What should we do now? Oh, hold on! A stroke of genius just came to me. Nope. Well, at least we know he doesn't speak Koholosaur. Oh, I've got another idea.
What now?
I once heard Aoife mention that Ectomosaurs go wild for glowing horn shrooms. And guess what I happen to have on me? This has gotta be it. Once he eats this, we'll totally be on the same wavelength. There's no such thing as packing too much when you're heading out on a long trip. Kachina was spot on. Gotta remember to thank her for this.
Whatever that was, it's definitely not the wavelength Paimon's on.
What a disaster! Day 1, and there goes my dream of conquering all the challenges in Wavy Bay. Got any ideas, traveler? Oh, great hero of Natland? Okay, let's try that. Appreciate it, traveler.
Molani, we're back!
Oh, hey there! Oh, aren't you just the cutest? Wait, where'd the traveler go?
Her stomach started acting up, so she had to run to the bathroom.
My, you're a friendly one. Wanna try a glowing horn shroom? Here, have at it. Glad you liked it. Here, they're all yours. Can I pet you? Come on, let's be friends. Also, could you do me a favor? I'll set off from here, and the destination's over there. First things first, we need to finish building the facilities. Where we place the wave machine is key. Little thing, aren't you? Guess I'll set off right away then. Oh no! We got stranded. Let's give it another shot. Nice job! Smart little thing, aren't you? Guess I'll set off right away then. Oh no! We got stranded. Let's give it another shot. Guess I'll set off right away then. Oh no! We got stranded.
I'm sorry, but we can't let you take that risk.
But that's not what you said earlier.
Our sincerest apologies. We may be pressed for time, but the safety of our visitors has to come first. We hope you understand.
Oh, Traveler! Perfect timing. Could you help me talk this gentleman around? They need someone for the testing, so I went over all my adventuring experience, made it clear I was willing to accept any risks. It was all going so well. But the minute I mentioned some of the close calls I've had in the past, he flat out refused to let me take part.
Sir, I appreciate your enthusiasm. I truly do. But if you, in your own words, have a tendency to fall into rivers even when you're crossing a bridge made of solid stone, it might be better to try something a little more laid back? Like lounging on one of those beach chairs over there.
But I really am an adventurer, and I'm qualified for the testing too. I've just had some bad luck in the past, that's all. I really want to help. You can count on me, I swear.
Well, if the savior of Natlan says so, how about this? Would it be alright if your Asha companion completed the first round of testing instead? You can watch from the sidelines, familiarize yourself with the route, and if everything goes smoothly, you can join the second round of testing.
Does that sound good to you, buddy? All right then. I'll leave it to you, partner.
tricky after all.
Well done, buddy! You were quite the athlete out there. I was blown away.
It's Bennett's turn next, right?
Yep. I've done my warm-up, finished my stretches, and I'm ready for action. Trust me, I've got this. Thanks for looking out for me, Traveler. But don't worry, I will be. You're the best. Now, I feel even more confident than before. After you, Coach.
Go, Asha! Go, Bennett! Watch out, Bennett! Dodge those paintballs ahead!
Okay, just a little further. Stay calm. Wait, what? Where did the finish line go? Oh no, did I just jinx myself? Or use up all my luck? No, come on, I can't lose hope now. That's right. I can always follow my Asha buddy. Just gotta trust our connection. Asha, head right! Come on, we're so close! Jump onto the finish line and Phew, my heart's racing so fast. Gotta take a while to catch my breath.
Let's give it up for Bennett and his Asha buddy! You guys make such a great team! Especially the way you work together at the end. Your special bond made all the difference.
We sure did. I owe a big thanks to you in particular, Traveler. If you hadn't believed in me and helped convince the staff, I never would have had the chance to even compete in the challenge, let alone face it alongside our Asha friend.
Mr. Bennett, the final safety test has been completed, which means that Asha's speedrun is now officially ready to open. Your help was much appreciated.
Did you hear that, Asha? We did it!
I'll remember your name, Mr. Bennett, the brave and kind-hearted adventurer.
I know this adventure isn't over yet, but just the idea of saying goodbye is getting harder and harder to bear. Asha, I'm really gonna miss you. Hey, if anything, I should be the one doing the comforting here. As the leader of this adventure team, it's my job to look after you. Huh. Something must have gotten in my eyes out there. getting a bit watery. Got a bit of a lump in my throat, too. I'll have to ask Professor Venti how to express my feelings in moments like this. After all, he's the best poet I know.
Tone-deaf Bard would just say something like,
It really means a lot to have you here by my side. Thank you, Asha.
A reward on the road.